All right, guys. So the first story I want to talk about is, man, they messing with Miss Rachel, man. They messing with me because I respect what Miss Rachel has done. She's a good person. She just have love in her heart. For the kids. Miss Rachel love the kids. You know what I mean? And all she said was, "Hey, I don't like kids in Gaza getting their heads blown off." Well, she didn't say that, but I'm paraphrasing. And a pro-Israel group lost their damn mind. So this is from the Guardian. Um, Pro-Israel group asks DOJ to investigate Miss Rachel over posts on Gaza children. First of all, why in the well? First of all, Israel could control the United States, so I wouldn't be surprised if the DOJ would do this. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Like United States is Israel's bitch. So, and second of all, why would you waste resources investigating a woman that makes content for kids? And the woman inserting her free speech. So you saying that she shouldn't said not if she said the Israeli children, they have a problem with it. But see, since it's Gaza, the children in Gaza are the ones getting murked. Now and she said you need to stop. Now you're having a problem with it, man. Telling y'all, man. So it says, stop anti-Semitism question is beloved children entertainer as foreign agents to spread propaganda. First of all, Miss Rachel is not no foreign agent. Jesus Christ. Miss Rachel probably know much about this conflict as a normal person with a heart. Like she probably did, I don't know. Maybe she know a lot more now, like, but common sense thing is I don't want nobody to die for no reason and they didn't do nothing. Like, God. Uh, Let me continue. It says a prominent pro-Israel group that doxes people it deems anti-Semitic as calling on Pam Bundy, the U.S. Attorney General, to investigate whether beloved children entertainer Ms. Rachel is operating as a foreign agent after sharing sympathetic content about children suffering in Gaza. I mean, that's all she was doing, for God's sake. I mean, what the hell, bro? What? Oh my God. What? She working for Hamas? I guess that's what they saying. She working for Hamas. Oh no, no, no. That's no. We gotta investigate her. Oh God. A letter sent on Monday. These people are some serious. The group Stop Anti-Semitism. Yeah, that's one hell of a group name. Stop Anti-Semitism. But I have a question. Like most of the Jews are pro-Palestine. Like what? Now you gonna call your Jews the Jews that support Palestine anti-Semitic too? Like make it make sense. Make it make sense. It says formally requested the Department of Justice to determine whether Ms. Rachel, whose real name is Ain't Rachel Griffin Acaruso, Acaruso, is being re what to disseminate Hamas aligned propaganda in her millions of followers to her followers, claiming her social media posts about Palestinian children in anguish could constitute undisclosed work for foreign entities. Oh my God, bro! These folks ain't got nothing else to do, man. These folks like these losers on Twitter that just be always finding some shit to pick on, like like you can't even raise money for somebody a friend or whatnot, just helping her to get her life going again, and somebody call you a scam artist or somebody report you to Twitter for scamming people. Oh, same with this, like she works for a foreign agent that's I guess against that's anti-Semitic. So you know, oh my God, bro, this is a clown show. Um, Given the vast sums of foreign funds that have been directed towards propagandizing our young people on college campuses, we suspect there is a similar dynamic in the online influencer sphere. Stop anti-Semitism director Leona Reyes wrote in a letter shared with the New York Post. Miss Rachel has been described as a modern day Mr. Rogers, and whose songs for Little's video have amassed more than 10 billion views since she launched her YouTube channel in 2019. The 42-year-old former teacher who lives in New York with her husband, the Broadway music director Aaron Acaruso, just announced the birth of their second child via surrogate on Tuesday. Congratulations, that's so sweet. Anti-Semitism specifically objects to posts in which Ms. Rachel shared widely reported image of malnourished children in Gaza and cited casualty figures from Gaza Health Ministry that align with the UN reports. The group claims that she ignored the suffering of. Thank God, bro. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. Are you kidding? Are you freaking serious, bro? The suffering of Israeli victims, hostages, and Jewish. Man, I'll cut this. Man, I'll cut this live off, man. Man, I really want to say what I want to say, but I can't. I can't. Can't because oh boy, rules, right? But let me say this because Miss Rachel is pointing out a horrible experience that these kids are experiencing in Gaza. Don't mean she don't care about the hostages, the Israeli children, and other people that got unalived on October 7th either. Idiots, you idiots. Like, okay, let me continue. I'm holding back, y'all. I'm holding back. Man, I don't want to get this count. I don't want to get the ATP network on YouTube banned, man. Oh my God. When asked for evidence that Ms. Rachel received foreign payments rather than simply exercising free speech, which it was free speech, Rez told the Post it's not a secret influencers such as Ms. Rachel often have paid collaborations on social media. We could not help but notice post on October 7th, Ms. Rachel posting a massive barrage of anti-Israel propaganda. Oh God, man. I'm gonna read this. It says the group calls for investigation under the Foreign Agents Registration Act, which requires Americans on working on behalf of a foreign government or political entities to register as a foreign agent with the U.S. Justice Department. Hamas, however, is designated just as a terrorist organization, of course, right? I mean, to be honest with you, if people had brains in their head, our government had brains in their head, like Israel would be listed as a terrorist organization because they censoring speech around here, like you can't talk about Israel in a negative light, or your social media accounts will get either suspended or a shadow ban, and or YouTube. I know they suppressed that stuff. Like, look what they did to JB. Like, JB was showing images of Gaza, and they demonetized his YouTube account. So, and shadow ban him too. Like, it's just a double whammy for him. Follow JB Font, by the way, man, and congratulations. He got a kidney and stuff. But as I was saying, like, yeah, like Israel's controlling the narrative. like, Trump said himself, like, the homegrowns, people like me and other folks, like, you know, they don't like our free speech, so they're gonna kick us out, and the right wing can never tell me again in they freaking lives that, you know, like they are for free speech. No, not after this, man. Yeah. Man. Oh God. Invoking Farah, yeah, Farah, in this case appears legally misplaced since many support for Hamas would fall under anti-terrorism laws, such allegations against children entertainer sharing humanitarian concerns appear far-fetched. So it means they got no case. They got no case. They got no case, man. So they just trying to. They know what they doing is they just doing the typical bully pulpit, like, hey, you better stop talking about Gaza because those are terrorists. All those people are terrorists. They barbaric terrorists. You keep talking about them, we gonna put the DOJ on you, even though they know that they have no case against Miss Rachel. Like, um, a lot of like, my thing is the Congress people that are getting money from APAC are foreign agents too. So should they be listed as foreign agents? Like, APAC is a foreign agent within itself. So all of those Congress people should be foreign agents. So I'm just saying. And Miss Rachel is not a foreign agent. She's just a YouTuber that entertains and educates little children.